they push me every day, whether I'm playing good, whether I'm playing, not playing, shots are falling for me. And so I think that credit to my teammates and my coaches. And I think it's always important to have confidence. I think the mental side is so big to this game that your mind has always got to be in it. You've got to be mentally locked in. And I think that I've done my best to try and do that. But like I said, credit to my teammates and coaches.
Go ahead, Mike. I think Mike's still struggling. Let's go to Wes Rucker and Ryan Shumpert.
Can you hear me? I can't tell if I'm unfrozen.
Yeah. Yes, we're good now.
Oh, you can hear me. Yay. Yeah, John, early in the game, there was a point where you sat down in the huddle to stay in, and Rick kind of told you to scram. What went through your mind at that point, and how did you kind of process the following few minutes on the bench?
Right. I made a bad play on defense. I can remember it vividly. I did something I should not have, and I think that just goes to show the standard that coach holds me to. But I have confidence that he knows that I'm going to bounce back and I'm going to learn from my mistakes, and it's not going to happen again. So I just got to learn from it. I got to, catch my breath during that time and know that he's going to give me another chance, and I got to make the most of it.
John, I know y'all have played or started playing a little bit different style of basketball recently, pushing it up tempo a little more, maybe a little bit more guard oriented. Has that changed anything for you in terms of the way that, you normally get involved, or the way that you kind of get in the flow?
Not really. I just think that goes to show you on our team how many really good players we have and lethal weapons that we have, especially on offense, that it doesn't have to just go through one person or two people or three people. Really, everybody on our team, we can run a play for them. They can make a play. So I think that just goes to show you our coaching staff looking to score different ways.
Coach Barnes has talked to us about how important it is for you to get involved without running plays through you, getting involved just naturally running the offense. What does that look like for you, and do you feel like you did that more tonight?
I think I did do that more tonight, and what that looks like for me is getting drop-offs, transition, offensive rebounds, running the floor, things like that are plays that really don't take skill, that you can just do by energy and effort and hustle. And those are really the easiest baskets to get, really.
Last three for John. Go to Troy, Jake Nichols, and Wes Rucker.
John, I know you can't expect 29 from VJ every night, but how important is it for him to play more like he did tonight than how he has over the last month or so?
I actually do expect 29 a night from VJ. I do expect that. So every time that he doesn't get that or gets under it, we won't be speaking. And we're roommates, so that's going to be a little bit awkward. So, but no, I think that anybody on our team has the capability to do that. And VJ is an elite shooter. He's put the time in the gym. And like I said, on any given night, anybody can do that. And I think that's what makes our team so good.
John, you mentioned how your teammates and coaches have really helped you, overcome those struggles lately. But what do you do to kind of hold yourself accountable going forward and making sure you don't slip back into that?
You just got to keep working and know what's got you to this point, and all the hard work that you've put in. Don't stop now because you think maybe you've arrived or it's going to be easier. You've got to work even more harder now and keep putting the time in, and just stay mentally strong and mentally locked in, because like I said, I think that's a really big part of the game is the mental side. So I probably could not have done it without my teammates and coaches, and I would say the whole team can say that we like to pick each other up, be there for each other, hold each other accountable, things like that.
Wes, you got the last one.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Okay, Fulky, I know that y'all are about to get to that point of the season where, you know, one bad game, it could end the season. You know, how much more important does that make it, you know, for y'all the next couple weeks to kind of get consistently going again? I know that it can be tough in conference play, but you know, how tough is it, or how important is it for y'all to kind of find that streak again and stay hot?
It's the most important thing. And my dad always tells me, he said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So we've really got to be playing our best basketball here at the end of the season and really coming together as a team, clicking on all cylinders, because like you said, it could be a one possession, a one play game that could end our season with one game. So this is a very important time for us. We've got to come together, be totally locked in, and realize that one play potentially or one possession could end our season, because it's just one game at a time.
More seriously, can you open that Coke bottle?
Do what?
More seriously, can you open that Coke bottle?
No, don't open it. It's the only one we got. Open it. Thank you, John. Have a great evening.
Ask VJ to open it.
Please straighten that mic flag. Thank you. You can raise your hands for Victor Bailey Jr.
Oh, VJ doesn't get to go.